What's up, everybody? James Duggan with IGN here to unbox the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Dark Edition. This is kind of the primo collector's edition with the amazingly cool, we don't know if they're amazingly cool yet, I'm jumping the gun on that. They're night vision goggles. Who knows? Maybe they'll be crap, maybe they'll be great, but we're gonna find out right now. So included in the Dark Edition is obviously the game, a steelbook, the night vision goggles, a display stand, as well as some in-game stuff, including a tactical knife, the all gillied up Crew Expendable and Warpig Operator Pack. So let's get unpacking and we'll check out the individual components. And we're back. Very easy to unbox, very pleasant unboxing. They basically have these two distinct packages that the stand as well as the night vision goggles are contained in, as well as the steelbook. So let's get the simple stuff out of the way, shall we? The steelbook is just a steelbook, and it is gorgeous. I mean, for those of you who still collect physical discs, this is what you're gonna get, and it'll look really good on your physical disc stand. So let's address the elephant in the room. We have these night vision goggles. Now, with stuff like this, I'm always very, very apprehensive because, you know, if you purchase night vision goggles online that are real deal night vision goggles, they can be very, very expensive. So when something like this is included in a $200 package where half of that cost is associated with the kind of deluxe edition and all the operator packs and the digital stuff, you know, this is essentially $100, which is maybe what, like $70 of manufacturing in a conservative estimate. So we tried them. And guess what? They're actually really good. They work in low and almost no light scenario. They're night vision goggles. I mean, these components on the side are fake. There's a camera right here. And there's an infrared light right here, as well as these two extra infrared lights. And we're going to go over all the features of this. But essentially, you have like, this is just to mirror the aesthetic of what you get in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. There's a whole instruction manual that has all the goodness. But let's strap them on and let's talk about the various components, shall we? They are adjustable, and they can also flip up. And yeah, you have a power button. And when you hit the power button, you're greeted with the Modern Warfare logo, as well as a cool intro, and then you're there. And you basically have color. It's kind of a muted, desaturated color. And then you can switch to night vision, and it'll automatically adjust when you're in a low light environment. It'll turn on the infrared light. You have various adjusters and sliders you can use here, as well as kind of an amplified infrared mode that shines a single, it looks like it's going to be a flashlight, but then you take the goggles off and look at it and you can't see anything. So yeah, they're I guess, I mean, I'm no expert in this respect, but to me they strike me as like real deal night vision goggles, which is really cool. So that was a little bit of a rundown of the various points of articulation on this, but I want to go through and just talk about what components are plastic and what components are metal, because that's something that's important to me. And basically how the tactile feel is. So these kind of camera lens looking for lenses, two of which again are dummies that have no lens in them. One of them has a lens, one of them has an IR flashlight, and these are all, dare I say, cheapy feeling plastic. The actual unit has some heft to it, and I think the plastic components elsewhere have a better feel. Maybe it's just because these have kind of a gloss finish. The metal components are, there's a support bar here, there is a little screw that allows you to flip it up, and then some of the, basically all the load-bearing sections of it are metal. And then these are metal clasps that allow you to adjust it. This battery pack in the back, which can be charged via a USB, is plastic. So they're not like real deal metal night vision goggles. I don't know, maybe night vision goggles are made more of plastic than they are of metal these days, but essentially that's what you're getting. They feel like maybe half a pound, I want to say, maybe like a little bit less than that. They're light enough to put on your head, but they're not heavy enough to evoke like, wow, these are insane. But again, they work. And that's pretty much all I can say about those. If you're gonna spring for this, then yeah, you'll get this cool little knickknack that you can put on your desk and maybe use in a tactical situation someday when the shit hits the fan and we're all looking for cars to become the next Mad Max. Until then, keep it right here on IGN for all things Call of Duty.